Hey cats and kids, Captain Zorik here, walking out of the hospital for special surgery after a little consultation about my torn rotator cuff. Yes, that's right, the hits just keep on coming. No, that particular hit happened a couple of years ago. Finally getting to see an MRI and getting to see a doctor I trust. He's the guy that works for the New York Giants, so it ought to be good. It looks like we're going to be getting a little surgery there. And I'll be back to playing the piano 6 to 12 months, fully playing the piano like I never did before. 6 to 12 months after I get in a sling, I get the operation, and I'm going to wait a few months. I'm going to wait till January for that because I'm going to be playing Abraham Lincoln again at Mount Pisgah Baptist Church, and a performance on New Year's weekend about the Emancipation Proclamation in celebration of Watch Night. And if you know anything about the Emancipation Proclamation and all that, you'll know what Watch Night is. If not, look it up, or even better, come to the play at Mount Pisgah Baptist Church New Year's weekend. I'll be posting all about that. It'll be the third time I'm playing Abraham Lincoln for that particular theater company and that particular church in Brooklyn. Interestingly, the last time I did, the pastor, Reverend Johnny Ray Youngblood, made me an honorary member, me, an avowed atheist, unapologetic at that, of the Mount Pisgah, the first white member of the Mount Pisgah Baptist Church, thereby blowing several, barriers out of the water right there. So, but what everybody wants to know is, hey Jerry, welcome aboard. Oh yeah, and somewhere out there, a friend of mine named Orlando says that he's just coming back from the hospital. I hope you're all right, Orlando. So, here's the news about the latest. They still haven't caught the guy, but it's healing nicely. But here's the thing about this. This guy, he just slashed me and ran away. Building manager and the room that I live in, that I had lived in until the vacate order was enforced, well, those hits just keep on coming. The building manager seems to be of the opinion that a vacate order is an eviction, and he is wrong. We're also in a little bit of a disagreement of whether or not any possessions left behind are to be trashed or stored. Looking for something to prove on that. I mean, there's enough paperwork that says it's a temporary vacate until they fix the problem, and he's pulling a little number where he's saying, that problem's not going to be fixed for a long, long time. The problem being, I need either a fire escape or a sprinkler system in that room, so long as it's rented as a single room. But he's saying, yeah, we're going to make it a one apartment, so we don't need that anymore, provided you can convince your neighbor to give up one of the 2 rooms that she's renting. Then I'll let you back in. Sorry, baby, it doesn't play that way. Hi, Brian. Welcome to the story. Hello, Sir Jerry. We're going to see how that flies. The St. Nick's Alliance has lined up with a legal aid group. Dang it, it's HFS, I want to say. And they should be there when we go to court next week for the harassment issue. We filed the papers earlier on that. We also filed with HPD about the various violations. Among those that affect me is lack of fire escape or sprinkler system, and the door that separates the common kitchen from the hallway was removed by parties unknown, and the building manager refuses to replace it, and even lied apparently to HPD in saying that he had. Well, that it was replaced. Oh, by the way, the building manager is named Antonio Cook. You can look him up. So, hi Anna, welcome aboard. So I'm just going to make this a little quick one today because I got to get some more stuff done. I've got places to stay in an overnight job, so I'm not homeless. The I was just at the doctor checking out my torn rotator cuff. That's going to require surgery. I'm going to be playing Abraham Lincoln at the end of December at the Mount Pisgah Baptist Church. And, oh yeah. So, oh, hi, John. Glad you joined me. The regulars are all here. So, I had a little bit of an emotional breakdown the other night when I was headed off to my night job. And, because I went and I was thinking about all the things that I could have done, would have done, should have done, if I'd known about them, etc., that would have been able to protect me and my possessions and my housing and so like that. In a kind of a depressed way. So much so that I needed to ask somebody that I cared about not to do. Tell me, what is it that makes me a person do? You know, what of doing? What this plan was. I'm going to be